Brothers, welcome again. Today I have a special for you about the Multi Melta, the best gun for a good barbecue and genocide on the heavy class, patch 7.2. So, let's get to our station, our wardrobe, and let's take a look at the Multi Melta. First of all, the Multi Melta has been reworked in patch 7. Some perks got moved, others got replaced by other perks, and they did some nasty stuff. You have to make some difficult choices with the Multi Melta to get the best out of it. First of all, the versions. You have a version with a increased range, the version with a increased rate of fire, and a version with a higher magazine capacity. So I'm trying to make an all-round Multi Melta with a higher ammo capacity, rate of fire, and range all combined together. So make this an all-round weapon. I'm taking the ranged version. So when you go over the perks, we can leave all the increased range perks aside. We are going for extra damage, extra ammo, and increased fire rate. And if you want a all-round Multi Melta, this is the way to build it. I do believe this is the best way to build your Multi Melta on the heavy class. So first of all, of course, increased ammo reserve, 20% increased. Right here at the relic tier, another one, so that's a 40% increase on ammo. We are leaving the melee damage increase because we have a prestige perk that increases our melee damage with 100%, so that's already okay. The second one, killing a Majora's level, restores 10% of your ammo every 30 seconds. This means you have to kill a Majora's level or higher enemy with the Multi Melta, so other weapons or melee kills do not count. Make sure you kill it with a shot of your Multi Melta. Then heavy fire, some increased rate of fire. So that's the first increase of rate of fire to compensate it a bit. Heavy immunity, so heavy stance, we do not lose control, that's okay. Executioner's fire, so after finisher, again fire rate increases. Then the two most important perks at the artificer level, heavy might times 2, 30% damage increase while in heavy stance. Really important to up the damage. So we need to be in heavy stance as much as possible to make those shots count. On the other sides, we are ignoring increased range right here and over there because we don't need it. We already have the increased range at the range right here. Furthermore, increased damage 10%. We can't take it. We are taking the increased damage with the heavy might right here. At the relic tier, we are going Death Strike. So after killing a Majora's enemy in melee combat, more damage for 10 seconds, 25%. Increased ammo, already mentioned it. And then the two most important perks at the relic tier are the Discipline. Low ammo deals 25% more damage, and to up the rate of fire, we are going Expedited Barrage. So 33% fire rate increase without aiming. So with this build, you are combining all the perks to increase your rate of fire and increase your magazine capacity and some damage. It is the best way to perk your Multi Melta. On the perk tree of the heavy itself, we are of course choosing for the multi kill. Killing 5 enemies restores 1 ammo, so that's a no-brainer. Some extra health. You can take the strategic stand, but you can't move anymore, so I'm choosing for the fortitude. Our secondary, 20% damage increase. Again, more ammo, additional supplies. So we had 2 perks on the Multi Melta, which were both 20%, so that's 40, and with this one we are at 65% ammo increase, so that should be enough. For unlimited grenade spam, we are at the consecutive execution, some durability increase for our Iron Halo, and 50% damage increase while our Iron Halo is in cooldown. Our signature perk is some ability regen on the Iron Halo, and our 4 prestige perks, just like in my best heavy build video, you can also find on my channel. The reverberating impact stomp area radius increased 50%. The perfect parry and window increased, and block window 25%. Exponential force, melee damage increased 100%, so we don't need to perk on the Multi Melta. And conviction, when our armor is depleted, we take some less health damage. I'm running this aside with a heavy bolt pistol for some long range kills, for floating ball sacks. With this setup, it is the same as always. You can check out the video about the heavy bolt pistol also on my channel. So let's get to work and let's burn some Xenos and show you this weapon with its strongest build, I believe. I always play my Multi Melta like this. On A.
I must bring this back to the resilient.
Okay brothers, I skipped to the bridge part of decapitation to show you the Melta build with the increased ammo capacity. So as you can see, we are at 33 max ammo, and that's quite nice. And we can restore ammo by killing 7 enemies with one shot. I mean 5 enemies with one shot. And we can restore 10% of our magazine, so it's 3 rounds. It's killing a Majoris enemy or higher by killing it with the Melta itself. So at this point, where the little guns are climbing the walls, we have practically unlimited ammo.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Left flank! Xenos on the roof!
Okay, let's have some fun. So as you can see, the range through there ain't enough, but from down here we can just clear it all. From here it's just reaching them. That's a big barbecue.
It is moving to intercept. Applying more pressure.
There we go. We're down to 4 and killing it. We're up to 6 again. With the reload on the Multi Melta itself.
I have never seen such atrocity.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Oh my god. Someone ain't pressing the button.
Detonation. Salazar reporting. Xenos leader piece neutralized. It is not dead. Our tactics were sound. Would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will
Should
be
be with
done.
the Vanguard, but okay.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
The Multi Melta ain't the
I
best
see it trying to dig
build for
itself
the heavy class. It's slow rate of fire and it's lacking range. So you want, if you want a premium build on the heavy class, then you should go the heavy bolter or the plasma incinerator. I do prefer the heavy bolter as the strongest build on the heavy. I do have a video about the heavy bolter build, the strongest build on the heavy class in my channel. Nice dodge over there.
Specialized bio.
So the shield, the Iron Halo will stop all range attacks from the potent ball sacks. Poor timing there. I'm on drugs, oh yeah.
Ammunition restocked. Let us relieve the hive giant of its life.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Iron Halo ready. Finished and ready. Launching frag grenade.
So with the heavy stance we have a 30% damage increase. Yeah, let's burn them. And a double kill. Very nice, with some ammo reloads.
Throwing frag grenade.
Lots of parrying right there.
Tyranny liquid knows our locus.
Go. Oh, very busy over here. Spores. Not gonna like this one.
Utilize core for enemy left. Cover my reload. Stabilize.
Let's get our body up again.
Revival complete.
There he goes. So as you can see, the range is pretty okay. The increased range of the Multi Melta itself.
It knows we are after it. We are committed to this course.
Tell us a report.
The hive Hive Tyrant continues
As you
to
can see, I have the big balls dangling between my legs.
Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone. Maintain squad cohesion.
And keep praising the Emperor, of course.
Continue pursuit.
Let's play Angry Heavy.
It has an escape route. Locate an exit. Additional supplies secured.
Okay, we don't need the med stims since we have a new relic with us.
Arrived at access point. What needs grappling? Do not get turned around.
Closest close threat corner.
Fire at will. Online.
So the damage against bosses is quite okay, as you can see. Make sure you are zoomed in. There we go. Ooh, really high rate of fire. I'm not liking that.
Creature is undergoing some kind of transformation.
We have my faction breakfast.
Target.
Let's refill our ammo. Here.
Casualty confirmed.
Okay, let's burn them with high rate again.
Execute biocarrier tactics.
Yeah, nice ghost strikes over there. Let's finish him. Final shots, and there we go. Some good barbecue there of the Hive Tyrant. And there we go, 600 kills, 21k range damage, so we did carry this match a bit. So do remember, this ain't the strongest loadout on the heavy, I believe. It's with the heavy bolter or plasma incinerator, but it's fun. gives you great close range damage, and it's of course a good barbecue. Thank you for watching, brothers, and for our Emperor.
For the Emperor!
See you next time. Bye bye.